I'm Colin Hambrook. I'm the founding editor of Disability Arts Online, and we've been going for 20 years. We're an online arts journal that supports disabled artists. We have a talent development program. We have a journal where we publish reviews and interviews and showcases and comment and opinion. And our aim is to support the disability arts sector. And DataFest has always been a key moment on the calendar every year. It's become a bit fragmented since COVID, but I always get very excited about coming to DataFest, coming to Liverpool, because it's such a fantastic city, and the community element, bringing disabled people together for DataFest has always been a fantastic focus for the arts. It's really important that DataFest has always been disabled led, and there's been fantastic input from Ruth Fabby, previously now Zoe Partington has taken over, and DataFest is a really, really important focus for the disability arts community to have a voice, to present work that champions access, that challenges discrimination, and is a kind of focal point for disabled people like myself to come and to network with other disabled artists and to pull together. DataFest has always had a very political edge to understanding disability as a political construct, and the artists, people like Julie McNamara, No Excuses, Vicky Rayford-Sinnott. There's a whole range of artists who've brought work to DataFest that has been of such high quality and a range across the arts. That's always a really important thing, I think, about disability arts, that it's not art form specific, but it sort of brings together work that cuts across genres. This DataFest, I've really enjoyed going to the Data film shorts, the sort of campaigning work of Dolly Sen, Amina and Dora Cahoon, seeing that they're films that are kind of interrogating the theme of this year's DataFest, which is rage, which is a quiet rage, I think, is how they kind of presented it. And disabled people, the disability community is under such threat, has been under threat for the last 10, 12 years. We are in a situation where disabled people are being culled by the government, have been since 2010. Media are not taking notice, and it's terrifying what's happening. That's why DataFest is so important, because there's no one advocating for disabled people within politics, within the gatekeeper levels, and we are being decimated, utterly destroyed by it. And what's happened in the last 2 days, the government have their policy on cutting disabled benefits completely. It's so utterly criminal, and it mirrors what happened in Germany in the 1930s, and disabled people were the first to be culled by that fascist regime, and we're seeing it now. It is really, really important, because people are not taking notice. 100,000 disabled people have died since COVID. The majority of people, 60% of people who died in COVID, were disabled people.